We're back on the beach section of Swandrow, and it's day 15 of the excavation. Over the last couple of days we've been freezing this because of the laser scanner, which provided us with a three-dimensional image of the site. But now we're back on the site and we're taking samples for flotation. These samples, when we take them, are of great importance because they will provide us with much information that we couldn't normally get from traditional excavation. They're also a check on whether or not we're missing anything. The light fraction, when it's washed, is caught by a sieve, and that contains carbonized material, things like seeds and other elements of burnt plant remains that float off, and give us an insight into the agriculture and the environment around that's been exploited. The heavier fraction may contain small mammal bones and fish bones, and give us an insight into the species that were being used that we wouldn't normally see. Very small fish bones are very difficult to actually pick up in the normal excavation process, unlike the domestic sheep or cow. We're excavating the building which was found last year, and we're beginning to get some artifacts from that. This hammerstone, for example, is being small found. We small find all our artifacts, the idea being that each is given a unique number, and we tag the location with what is in effect a plastic garden tag secured by a nail, and then every so often we sweep across the site with the electronic distance measure to record the positions of these artifacts. This means we can actually recreate their location on the site, and it's really important to look at distribution of artifacts. The other main element of the site, lower down the platform, was the hearth, and this again has been truncated by the sea, and so he's now working around it, clearing up the last of the disturbed area where it's been cut. You can see there the hearth that has a number of different layers. Each of these has been truncated by the marine erosion events that have occurred before we started excavation. But what we're hoping is that the hearth will give us a whole sequence of dates. It has several phases of use. The hearth is going to be really important as it will give us a date not only for the use of the hearth, but also will give us a date before the building was constructed, so it is key to what we're doing. Further over on the beach side, we're beginning to start an exploratory area which is going to go down into the middens, and this will be really exciting to see how thick the middens are.